Hello everybody and welcome back to the last episode of Prince of Persia Warrior Within.
Time is running low. You ready? I've been thinking, Kylina. There is little for you on this island, and there will be less still once I've stood before your mistress. Come with me to Babylon. You'll have a chance to begin a new life, free from the evils of this place.
I'm sorry, Prince, but I cannot take you up on your offer.
That's too bad, Kylina. That's too bad. And the reason why we're saying this is because down here, once you get all 9 life upgrades, you can get this sword over here that's on this pedestal.
Good. This should make things easier.
There's only 2 points in the game where you can get this. One I pointed it out. Chapter 13 or something, I believe, or episode 13, I believe. No, that's not correct, but whatever. I don't really know which episode, but I pointed it out, and now we can get it as well. This is the second point where we can get it. We've already seen these cutscenes, but let's watch them for one last time, shall we?
It doesn't have to end this way. Come with me, into the present.
So you can kill me in your own time instead of mine? I'm sorry, Prince, but only one of us can cheat fate today.
Kylina! Empress! Listen!
No! You listen! The timeline has said you will kill me, but I will change the timeline!
Push! Well, Kylina, it is sad that we'll have to end this way. Maybe with my new sword, things will change. Maybe you and I will finally see eye to eye with each other. And maybe we can together join us into the future. But who will know? For now, we have to chase her again. Back to the arena. Back to the arena where we slain the Sand Griffin. And where we earlier before slain the Empress of Time. So what can there be so special? What boss will await us now? What different ending is there aside from our original one?
I know what you've seen, what you think you've seen in the timeline.
Then you know I have no choice.
There is always a choice, Kylina.
Then I choose to live, and for you to die.
Stand down! I do not want to kill you!
Even if you don't want to kill me, you will. The timeline demands it.
No, Kylina. You can change your fate. I have done so. A terrible beast was destined to take my life, but I have freed myself from...
What is that
No!
thing?
How is this possible? I've stopped Kylina from dying in the past. There are no sands in the hourglass. It is Kylina who does not belong in this timeline. The beast is after her now. In bringing her here, I have sentenced her to death. This is all your fault! could this be? This sword, it seems to protect me from the Dahaka. Perhaps the beast is not so invincible after all.
Okay, that was bad thinking. For now, you will just have to evade his attack and just keep going at it. Just keep on rolling every time he attacks and just try to evade his attacks as much as possible. Don't worry about damage so far. Also, a little bit of trivia: if you reverse the time when the Dahaka is speaking, he will actually say English words. So he's actually saying things in reverse, which is a little bit of trivia that not many people know of. But you know, sometimes, you know, this boss is actually very easy. Also, that there was to cut out the one death that I had of this. Look, you, Dahaka, feel my fury! You have killed me many a times, but ow, I will kill you! Actually, I will kill you! Goodbye, sir! That is so justified. Boom, motherfucker! Also, no amount of editing or light effects can make this cutscene here any clearer than this right now. Even on my HD TV, this scene is very unclear what happens. So now me and Colleen are friends all of a sudden, because I killed the Dahaka, I defended her.
We built this vessel. Together we left the island. And together we returned to Babylon.
That's a nice vessel you built. With only 2 people. You're wearing too much makeup, girl. Character model 6, or implication that you're 6.
All that is yours is rightfully mine. And mine it will be.
Your journey will not end well. You cannot change your fate. No man can.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, has been the end of Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Now to say, I don't like this game as much as I like the other Prince of Persia games. With the exception of Forgotten Sands for the Wii, that one is also very terrible, and I will not forgive it since. This among the trilogy is probably the one I like the least, because of the graphic style and the changes that it made in everything that it changed basically. It's just changed too much, and it's very graphic for some reason, but yeah, I don't like. I like the Dahaka though. That's what I do like, and I like the story. That's what I like. But the gameplay, it really shows that this game is not play tested at all, which many people may or may not know that this game is not play tested, and for me it really shows that this game wasn't play tested, especially after how many times I actually played this game. I know many glitches. I've encountered many glitches. I've encountered many of deaths, stupid deaths, and all, and I've gotten pretty good at this game so far. There's no real challenge in the difficulties or bonuses you get in the difficulties. You can, of course, look at the artwork that's in there that you get by going to the chests. But there was, like I said, there was no list that I found that had the chests in order, and they were all very, descriptive of where they were. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to out of my way in order to get them all. Because basically you would have to, check them all. And that's not something that this game really allows, because at certain points of the game you cannot go back for certain other things and such. And that's why I think, it's not very good structured actually. So other things that I can say is I will do the True Thrones in the future, which is Prince of Persia 3. I will do the Forgotten Sands for PlayStation 3. I will not do the Wii version. I will not do the PSP version. I will not do the Nintendo DS version. I may do a DS game, depends on if I can get it to work properly. There is a Prince of Persia game for DS that I like. I will do 2008 if there is request for it, otherwise I will not do it. Because 2008 has no wind, basically. And I cannot get the DLC on a PC. Although I hear that the DLC doesn't give any foregone conclusion either. So yeah. So can you expect this Prince of Persia 3 in the near future? Probably not. I will probably finish Fire Emblem first before I do that. And then even I will probably consider whether or not I want to do it. Made by Ubisoft. Same makers of Assassin's Creed. This game is actually the reason why there is Assassin's Creed. Because this game brought that much, no, not the game, but this trilogy brought a lot of money to Ubisoft, and that's why they could make Assassin's Creed. Yeah, so basically the Prince of Persia gave birth to the Assassin's Creed franchise. And I don't like Assassin's Creed that much, going to be honest. Don't like Assassin's Creed. So for an extra video, I'm going to show you character models and some of the artwork that I've gotten. So here you get a little bit of the enemies, some enemies, like the Executioner, which I don't like that enemy. The Spike Beast, I don't like that enemy either, but it's better than the Executioner. Here's my favorite, the Griffin, or the Sand Griffin as I call him. My least favorite enemy of this game, the Sand Griffin. A silhouette, I don't really bother. The Throne Master, which is what we got, and the Brute, or the Sand Golem, and my favorite, least favorite enemy, standard enemy in this game is the Blade Ninja, or the Ninja in general. So we can look at the artwork here. I'm going to show you most of the artwork that I got. I didn't get all of them, of course. I didn't get all the chests, so That's basically, I can only show you what I have, and that's pretty much it. So if you want to see this, you can go ahead and watch, and if not, you can go ahead and leave this video altogether. So as for me, I think this has been enough. Dahaka. This has been it for me. I've been the Vision of Chaos, signing out, and I hope to see you guys again in the next episode of whatever I decide to upload next. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye, and hope you enjoy watching this.